Alright, what's going on, guys? It's Almond. Welcome back to another Call of Duty Modern Warfare video. In today's video, I'm be going over the crossbow. Crossbow, just because I actually finished the challenges. It's like my third time recording this video because I had pre-recorded videos for the past few days, and I was recording ahead of time. So my video, my audio didn't capture, and I don't even know if it's capturing right now. And I recorded a video for my knife, my combat knife. So combat knife video will be coming soon. It's just that for some reason my audio didn't record. My recording hasn't been glitching because I fixed the issue so far, but now it's my audio, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah, let's get into the crossbow and let's talk about the emblems and how hard it is, how easy it is, and everything like that. Because the crossbow is one, difficult weapon, I'd say, in the game, just to get Damascus on, and in general, just to go for the emblems, because the emblems have just been a pain when it comes to for me. So kills and headshots I still haven't finished. I mean, I'm not gonna go for it because I really don't like the crossbow. It's fun sometimes if you have an explosive tip and everything and you're not going for challenges, because I've gotten a quad kill with the crossbow, which is by using explosive tip, and it's actually pretty fun using. But when it comes to just doing these challenges and how specific they have to be, it's actually really annoying. So let's start off with the first one, which is the gold one. When you do the gold one, you have to get 5 long shot kills with the scout combat optic. So long shot kills with the crossbow is something, I don't know the exact distance, but I just been doing it on shoe house. I tried it on promenade, but for sometimes on promenade it just didn't work out for me because the bullet velocity isn't like, it's not a straight shot with the crossbow, and it's also delayed, so you kind of have to lean your shots type of thing. So the further they are, it's kind of harder to shoot, but the closer they are, it's easier to shoot type of thing. So what I would just do is 100% just do this on shoot house. We still have the rotation on, so let me double check. Yeah, we still have dirty old houseboat, so that's what I would recommend if you are trying to do long shot challenges. This is honestly the best way. You could do promenade, but I think it just depends on the gun. But when it comes to the crossbow, 100% just don't do it in promenade. It's gonna be a pain, and it's just not gonna be fun. So for like, let's build a class setup for this, and so like so you guys get like a general class setup to build, I guess. But for me personally, I built it so I get more what's it called, bullet velocity, because I care more about that, because I'm like tired of the bullet drop. So I mean, yes, you can go for ADS speed, yes, you can go for all that, but the thing is, why do you need recoil control? You only get one shot, so the recoil control isn't going to do anything. Movement speed, I can understand why, but the recoil control, I don't understand it. I don't want to lose bullet velocity just do that reason. So that's why I run the XRK Thunder 200 LB, just so I can get more damage range and bullet velocity. I don't care about recoil control, and movement speed is going to make up by using other attachments. So like if I'm using like let's say F-Tech speed grip, I'm getting ADS speed and sprint to fire, and I kind of want that. So look, my movement speed didn't go back up. So like this is something I would build, but sometimes I did change the barrel, or I mean underbarrel, to more aiming stability and walking steadiness, because I don't want it to sway around as much while I'm in the scope. Because if I'm trying to go for long shots on shoe house, sometimes people are just mounted, and when I'm swaying just even a little bit with the crossbow, my arrow is just gonna miss, and I kind of don't want that to happen. So like I kind of like built it so I get more straight of a shot and doesn't go down as big. And yeah, so scout combat optic does come in clutch when you have to do the last challenge, and we'll get into that too. But you guys can take off one of these attachments. I'd say maybe tac laser or XRK, and put on sleight of hand if you guys think you just want to keep pulling out arrows. But just for me, I'd rather be more precise with the long shots, just because it's a pain. And yeah, that's just mainly for what I would build for this specific challenge. So 5 long shot kills. Next one, 25 quick scopes. Pretty straightforward. I just build it for quick scopes. So I mean, you don't even need an optic. You can just put on like this. I mean, you can take one of these off. You can run more to ADS speed, but I mean, I would take the movement speed just because I run around on shipment. Cable, this one's up to you guys. I still run bullet velocity. When it comes to this, I get more sprint to fire because I'd rather just be quick and like easy kill. Don't run a bolt because sometimes they don't work and it doesn't count, because like I got like like a double or a triple with while me doing a quick scope with like a fury bolt or venom or backburner, it doesn't count. So what I'll just use a straight arrow, and then you guys can put on another ADS speed type of thing, just quick scope. But I wouldn't put on a stock, just because you kind of want to, if you want to be quick scope and run around on shipment, I'd rather run sleight of hand, because the reload on this is really bad. So I don't want you guys to like lose out on that. So 100% this is like the class setup you guys would build for your ADS speed type of thing. So that's the second challenge. It's not too bad. This one is kind of annoying. 75 hipfire kills. I don't like hipfiring with the crossbow, and I don't think a lot of people do. So I would just do this on shipment, like I said, shipment, shoe house. But But when it comes to like your class setup, I would just run the same thing. I really wouldn't change much because bullet velocity, accuracy. I mean, you could put on the accuracy, but the thing is, it's not gonna help you with your hip fires. So, and there's no attachments on here, like on any of these, that give you hip fire. So, kind of like stuck with it. Like I looked through all these, you guys don't get anything that's hip fire related. So I would just use the same class setup. I wouldn't really change it because sleight of hand is needed. I'd rather have you guys running around shipment and just keep pushing out arrows and just sliding and hip firing type of thing, or just go up to people and hip fire, and just best of luck to that, because I had to go through that and that's just the way I did it. So it might take you a little time, but best of luck to you guys, because this one was a pain for me. This exact mission was just a pain. The other ones weren't as bad, but this last one is also as bad as this one. The first two you guys shouldn't be complaining about, but it's gonna get harder because I mean Damascus and Obsidian makes sense. So the last challenge is the one that I think I struggled the most with compared to the hip fires, is getting 25 mounted long shots, and you can only use 2 attachments. So 2 attachments I ran. This is like your guys' personal preference, but these are the ones that I liked using. So I ran the highest damage barrel because I wanted the bullet velocity, and I didn't really care about movement speed because the thing is I'm gonna be mounted anyway, so there's no point in me running around. And you guys can run sleight of hand, but instead of sleight of hand, what I ran was a scout combat optic. The thing is, because once you get used to scout combat optic, it's kind of hard to get off of it, because if I want to use a 4x scope and I want to try to get my long shots, it's not going to help me. And the thing is, I don't get a sniper glint with this, so it's really clutch when it comes to shoot house, because people look for that sniper glint a lot. And the thing is, you can, if you don't want to run this, I would definitely recommend that you throw smoke at the bottom where you're mounted, and just run like a thermal. That's another way that you guys can do that. Well, I see that used in like a lot of gun strats, and I used to use that too for my like LMGs when I was going for my mounted. It's really cool because it pisses people off and it forces them to get rid of an attachment just to use a thermal, because you keep throwing smoke. So the thing is, if you do have a thermal, I mean, if you do get used to it, I can recommend that. But just for me personally, what I used was Scout Combat Optic. I know you guys lose ADS speed and everything, but the thing is, if you can just mount on the wall, it's going to be the same type of thing. So these are the 2 attachments I would recommend. But I mean, if you guys feel confident with the base sights, take off the optic and put down a perk, sleight of hand, and you guys can get as many kills as you want in there. So yeah, that's the class setup for that, and that's for the last challenge. So that's all the challenges and a quick overview of everything. Now let's get into the emblems and see how everything looks, because I do have them unlocked. It just took me a while, but I do have them unlocked. So if you guys like this type of video, be sure to leave a like and leave a comment what you think of the video. And let's go to these emblems. I always forget, like whenever I do these emblems showcases, I always forget because I have so many emblems and I have to look through all these, and I put them in alphabetical order and everything. It's just that I have so many emblems, I just have to find them. Oh, here they are. Since it's crossbow, so crossbow, here's gold. Oh, way over here. Here's gold. Gold is I mean, you can run these. The thing is, I don't like how the crossbow looks on the emblems. It's just something I'm not a fan of. So here's the gold one. Here's platinum. You know, has a little star as always. Damascus. I feel like Damascus is just better. I wish I don't know. I'm like having slight changes every day whenever I look at these emblems, and I'm just unlocking them. So here's the Damascus one, and then here is Obsidian. So yeah, that was it for the video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this like type of video. More videos to come, and grind season is here till COVID goes away, or till I go back to going to college. But yeah, don't forget to leave a like on this video. Don't forget to comment, let me know what you think of the video. Don't forget to subscribe. We're almost at 300 subs, and hopefully we can reach 300 subs by the end of this month. That would be a really good thing for me, and help me know that I can still progress as a YouTuber and everything like that. But yeah, talk to you guys in my next video. Peace out, guys.